This is over at the Gregg house. This is a revised from a bid that we did last year. We had originally bid it to be a relatively small patio in the front yard, and we had bid it on 3 sizes, and they were going to go with a small one, but when they laid out this blue thing, they decided that was way too small. So now we're going to bid it bigger. We're going to bid it in several different increments. So we're actually going to bid it in 4 increments. These are all going to be bluestone, pattern bluestone. These are all going to be right angles coming off the house on this side, and then the apex is going to be 3 feet beyond, is going to be 3 feet. So it'll have a 3-foot curve in it. So I'm going to give you the so it's, how do I say this? It's going to be 12 feet wide, 12 feet from side to side, and then we're going to give them with 15 feet, 16 feet, and 17 feet coming out this way. Either way, it's going to start against that planter right here, okay, and it's going to come out either 15, 16, or 17 feet. And then let's also give them a bid for 17 feet coming out this way and 14 feet out this way. So I'll clarify. So we're talking about 12 by 15, 12 by 16, 12 by 17, and then 14 by 17 if they wanted to go all out. Then also, we're going to bid for, let's just put in 2, we're going to bid for 2 steppers, 2 or 3 steppers, 2x2s patterned, to connect from the sidewalk to the patio, depending on the distance or the size of the patio. So once again, this is a manual job. So not a hard manual job, but it's a manual job. They've got a fence all around the yard. It's up about 5 steps. This is Upton, relatively busy street. There's also a tree here, so just be aware that there's going to be some roots that we're digging through. I know we took that into account in our last bids, but this is also for Nick, just so you know. We try to stay a little ways away from the tree. So, oh yes, one more thing. They want to have a pillar. Let's go 18 inches tall, and let's call it a 2-foot pillar. Let's call it let's call it a 2x2 pillar that's 18 inches tall. Basically, in the middle of, they want it as a coffee table right in the middle of their patio. Like they were undecided about it, where it's going to be placed and all that. I said I'd put it as a line item, and it can be moved wherever you want. But 2x2 pillar that's 18 inches tall. Like I said, just kind of like for a coffee table. They said that there was one that was installed a little ways down here, and that I should look at it. So after this, I'll go look, and if it's something drastically different than that, then fine. Though the riser of that pillar is going to be Fond du Lac, and the cap is going to be bluestone. So yeah, I think that's it. So this is also pattern bluestone, is the stone that we're going to use in this patio. All right, I think I got it all.